Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This video is part of a training playlist which is in the description. You can also see that in all of these charts, kitchen is blue, living room is orange, washer is gray. Let's go to insert shapes and create a shape. Click here on text and start typing. This is kitchen. Moved it to center. And copy paste and name this as living room. Copy paste and name this as washer. I'm just trying to create things we need for our dashboard. Now go to click any of the chart and click pivot analyzer and insert slicer. In this slicer we'll need years and OK. These years here are basically, we can click on 2018 and it will only show 2018 in there. Well, it should show the months, and for that let's go to pivot table, go here and expand all entire field and go back, and now you can see months in there. Let's say we want 2020, 2022. We can select any of these and this data will change. Now we want only one slicer for all of these. For example, in this case, we go for report connection. We connect with pivot table 2 and 3. Now once I click on 2022, all this data will change. This, and this. Because we connected this with, let's double check. There are 4 pivot tables. So I'm connecting it with all of these. Let's add another slicer for country. There is one more thing which you can do, of course. You click on this chart and instead of chart 1, let's call this chart sales by category. And let's call this pie chart. This one here as by sales rep. I think we also need to rename these pivot tables. This pivot table is sales by category and month. This pivot table is sales by sales rep and country. This one is sales by category. This one is sales by country. Now we go to dashboard, we click report connections. Now we can see these names. Since this is country and we don't want to use it for the country, because that country is already showing us which country has how much sales. And last we'll add another slicer for insert slicer. This will be category. Okay. Now let's report these connections. Sales by categories are already showing us the sales by category, so we don't need this connection. Instead, we need connection for all of these 3 charts. Once this is done, let's move things. We'll have countries. Then we'll have categories. You can hold Alt button from keyboard, then it will automatically adjust this according to any of the columns. So we have same width, and for length we just want it to be enough to show all of these. We got this. Now let's work on the charts one by one. This living room here should have a color more like this. Yep. And this should have a color like this. Once we have these colors, we can get rid of this here and this here. We can get rid of this by hiding all field buttons. We don't need these totals, this title. We can get rid of this and this. Now let's do this one by one, and we'll start working like this. Let's move this here and this one here, this one like this. I want to show this as a black background. You can also show as white. Double click here and it will open this box here. Map area, you can click on only regions with data, then it will hide the other countries. Map labels, if you want you can show all or best fit. We can change this to our best view. We can also add data labels. This one is good enough. Let's move to this one here. We can add data labels. And show percentage. New line. Good enough. You can also change this, like maybe bold. And in here, let's move this kitchen in these boxes here, this pivot table here. And like this. This shape is now 0.5 and 315. Let's do 0.5, 315. Now this is 0.85, 315. Now all of these are okay. Let's move this here and this one here and this one here and this one here. Let's move this chart. And these boxes. I'm just trying to make this look good. and it will go here. And this will be like this. And this. Fair enough. Now, if you want to change anything else in there, you can always do that. For example, there are many for chart designs. You can select any of these, maybe like this. And this one is like this. And this one will be like this. And this. We can get rid of chart title. Let's do this another way. Let's hide this tabs only. We can go to view, grid lines, formula bars, and headings. Once this is done, you can select all, go for home, and make your background black. We can move these slicers to the top, so we have better looking tables. Okay, so we go to slicer and we can go for columns. Slicer, columns. We want these columns like this. And for country, again, we want more columns till we can fit all of these. And for this, we need 3 columns. Let's say it will be here and there. This height here is good, which is 1.90. Let's change it height to 1.90 so all of these slicers look same in height. Now we'll move this to here. We'll move this here and like this and like this. Now it looks good. We'll have this chart, these boxes almost in the center. We want this here and like this, like this, 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 and this will be this. if you want to align these three, we can go to page layout, align, distribute vertically, and there we go. This is our dashboard. Now we can click on any of these and our data will change accordingly. For example, if you want to look 2023, then these are all 2023 sales. 22, and same for country. For example, if you want to look for Canada only or Mexico only, or you can click here and multi-select any two countries. There is another thing I want to show you here. For example, we have missing lines here. These are because in pivot tables we have these blanks, and these blanks mean there was no sale of kitchen in the month of January. So what we can do is go to pivot table analyzer, go for options, and for empty cells show 0, type 0 in here. Same, go for all the tables, 0 here. This way our graphs won't break. Now let's go back to dashboard, and now you can see if it is 0, then these lines are showing 0. You can add many things in there if you want, like titles, maybe colors. For example, I think a black would be good here. Go for home, color, and automatic with a bold. It looks good. That's it. If you want to show the data labels here, then it will show you what was the amount. You can clear this filter. You can click on living room and it will show living room only, and we can again clear this data. So this was it. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more Excel tutorials. Again, this video is part of a full training. You can find the link in the description and save the playlist or bookmark. I'll see you soon in the next video.